Welcome back to our journey through the Book of Enoch, picking up where we left off in the silence before Revelation. Last time, we touched upon the ancient mysteries held within this profound text. Today, we delve deeper into one of its most controversial and fascinating sections, the descent of the Watchers. Imagine a time when the boundaries between heaven and earth were more fluid. The Book of Enoch describes a group of celestial beings known as the Watchers who were tasked with observing humanity. But their observation turned into desire. Led by a figure named Samyaza, 200 of these Watchers made a pact, a binding oath on Mount Hermon to descend to earth and take human wives. This wasn't just a simple visit. It was a transgression of a divine command, a deliberate choice to abandon their heavenly duties for earthly passions. Enoch tells us they descended in the days of Jared, and the earth itself seemed to hold its breath. The book paints a vivid picture. These powerful beings, brilliant and awe-inspiring, stepping down from the celestial realm onto our own. Their arrival was not a quiet affair. It was an event that would forever alter the course of human history. They taught humanity forbidden knowledge secrets of the heavens that we were not yet meant to understand. This included enchantment, root cuttings, astrology, and the art of warfare. The Watchers showed humans how to make swords, knives, shields, and breastplates. The consequences were immediate and catastrophic. The earth, which had known a relative state of innocence, was suddenly plunged into chaos. The knowledge they shared didn't lead to enlightenment. It led to corruption and violence. The world became filled with impiety, and humanity was led astray. The very fabric of society began to unravel. And from the unions between the Watchers and human women, a new race was born, the Nephilim. The Book of Enoch describes these offspring as giants, standing 3,000 ells tall. These giants were voracious, consuming all the acquisitions of men, and when there was nothing left to consume, they turned on humanity itself, devouring flesh and drinking blood. The earth groaned under the weight of this violence and injustice. The cries of the oppressed rose up to the heavens. Humanity, suffering and desperate, cried out for deliverance. The book tells us that their pleas did not go unheard. The archangels Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel looked down from heaven and saw the immense bloodshed and lawlessness that covered the earth. They saw the suffering caused by the Watchers and their giant offspring. The earth itself, personified as a character in this cosmic drama, cried out against its defilement. Its voice reached the gates of heaven, accusing the lawless ones who trampled its surface. This outcry sets the stage for a divine response, a heavenly judgment that would be both terrifying and cleansing. The very silence we spoke of was about to be shattered by the thunder of revelation and retribution. The descent of the Watchers is more than just an ancient myth. It's a powerful allegory about the dangers of forbidden knowledge, unchecked desire, and the disruption of the natural order. It explores profound questions about free will, responsibility, and the origins of evil. Did the Watchers act alone, or were they part of a larger cosmic rebellion? What does this story tell us about the human condition and our own relationship with the divine? Join us next time as we explore the heavenly counselor's reaction and the dramatic judgment passed upon the fallen watchers and their progeny. The story of Enoch is just beginning to unfold its deepest secrets. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 3.